Family, it's New Year's Eve. And while everybody's making resolutions about what they're going to do in 2026, I want to talk about something deeper. What if the reason you haven't achieved what you wanted isn't because you didn't work hard enough? What if it's because the system never wanted you to see what was possible in the first place? This episode is different. This one's personal. Because what I'm about to talk about didn't just affect our parents. It didn't just affect our grandparents. It's affecting you right now, whether you realize it or not. This is episode 5. The system didn't just steal resources, it stole your vision. And as we step into 2026, it's time to take it back. Let's break it down. The system didn't just restrict resources, it restricted vision. Generational trauma, racism, and scarcity programming steal the ability to even dream. Today we're going deep, family, because this right here, this episode is personal. Whether you felt it or not, whether you've named it or not, you've been affected. When we say the system, we're not just talking about politics. We're talking about every structure designed to limit your power while elevating someone else's. And I need you to hear me. This system didn't just restrict resources, it restricted vision. It didn't just touch your pockets, it hijacked your imagination. If you grew up only seeing people who look like you in certain jobs, in the same neighborhoods, struggling, surviving, barely making it, then that becomes your blueprint. Not because it's truth, but because it's all you were shown. Let me give you examples of how this shows up. You see a black doctor on TV and it feels like a unicorn. You drive through certain neighborhoods and think, that's not for us. You meet someone successful who looks like you, and your first thought is, they got lucky or they're different. That's the programming. You've been shown a ceiling your whole life and told it's the sky. And here's the danger. You start thinking that dream you had, that big, wild, legacy level dream, is unrealistic. Not because it is, but because the system trains you to think small. But here's what they don't tell you. That ceiling, it's made of glass, and glass breaks. The most effective chains ain't physical, they're mental. It's the voice in your head that says, that's not for people like us, or you'll never make it out, or don't aim too high, you'll just be disappointed. That's not your voice. That's the system speaking through you. And here's the wildest part. You'll defend those chains. You'll call them being realistic. You'll call them staying grounded. You'll call them not setting yourself up for disappointment. But what you're really doing, you're protecting the cage. Because if you never try, you never fail. If you never dream big, you never get hurt. But you also never win. This isn't about blame, it's about awareness. Because you can't break a cycle if you don't see it. You can't rebuild your mind if you don't realize it's been under construction since the day you were born. By media, by schools, by trauma, by silence. So let me ask you something. What dream did you kill before it had a chance to live? What business idea did you dismiss because people like us don't do that? What career did you avoid because you didn't see anyone who looked like you in that space? What relationship standard did you lower because you thought you didn't deserve better? I need you to sit with that. Because those aren't your decisions. Those are the system's decisions that you've been carrying out. So here's the truth they never wanted you to realize. Before we change systems, before we change policies, before we change the world, we must reclaim our inner space, our inner peace. Because your mind, that's sacred territory. That's where freedom starts. So how do you reclaim it? Step 1, name it. Every time that voice says that's not for people like us, say out loud, that's the system, not me. Step 2, question it. Ask, who benefits from me believing this? Who benefits from me staying small? Not you, never you. Step 3, rewrite it. Replace the lie with the truth. That is for people like me. I am deserving. I will build this legacy. Say it until you believe it. Then say it until you become it. You've got to decolonize your imagination. You've got to reject every false limit that was programmed into your self-image. You've got to upgrade the vision of who you are and what you deserve. Because listen, you're not here just to break cycles. You're here to build legacies. You're not just a product of what happened to you. You are the architect of what's next. And I need you to understand something. Your ancestors survived so you could thrive. They endured systems designed to break them so you could be free to build. Don't dishonor their sacrifice by staying small. Don't dishonor their struggle by accepting limits that were never real. You are the wildest dream they ever had. So dream bigger, build bolder, break everything that tried to contain you. So the next time that voice pops up, telling you to settle, to play small, to be realistic, recognize it. It's not yours. It's the system. And you don't answer to it anymore. Inner space is sacred. That's where freedom begins. Unlearn the limits the system programmed into you. Elevate your vision to match your potential. And let nothing stop you from becoming who you were always meant to be. This is your revolution. You are not broken. You are becoming. This is Unlearn and Elevate. Let's build. Comment, I'm ready if you're done playing small. Some of y'all needed to hear this today. Make sure to tag someone who needs it also. We building together.